Vertigo, our first map, the second of the entire tournament, and Heroic will be taking to the defense. MOUZ bringing that fight. And already boots on the ground. Cadian versus Dexter.
One smoke's out. Flash at the ready, and here they go.
Yeah, but that boost could be interesting, Tessus. He's fired off some warning shots. Cadian can't get anything done from that position, despite Dexter finding a safe haven for that plant. They can't get it done. They can't disrupt it. Already bomb ticking, planted for short. Fight in mid, one out by Frozen. And Torchi's even got a second flash for that when they go for this retake. Actually smoked short. This gets interesting. Will they flash and push through it?
They're gonna have to.
Cadian fighting off with the Dexter, hiding now, cowering in fear and finished off. Profits from the boost, will have to dismount now. Flank from Frozen, they know it's coming. Flash is high though, and it's John De Castro. Straight to the header, Shush. Aggressive and fragging. Torchi contributes, still light on time, and Frozen, he can finish the job. The plant's perfect for him. And there's no time for this. MOUZ, pull it across the line, and it's clean. It's divine, everything goes to plan. A triple kill from Frozen.
4 here for Heroic.
Exertion wants blood, Tessus no armor. He's gonna get run down and executed mid-air. Style points for Exertion. The UMP fills the feed and a tag back. You'd need a whole lot more of that. Yeah, 2 damage, but no lethality. Shush late to the party, and it's clean from MOUZ.
Yeah, can't get better than this in the second round against a force fight. This is beautiful stuff.
Love that, Chad. I've been asking for this for years.
I think he's got it in him.
I've been asking for this for years.
He's trying to line up the trajectory correctly here.
Well,
let's see.
Can we have a Dexter reaction? Oh! That's gorgeous!
Touchdown!
Oh, I want to see Dexter's face! He's already like chilling, put his hands off the mouse and keyboard and dunked on!
Even Sakran has a smile on his face after that one there. How can't you? Shush getting cheeky with the HE here. Here it is one more time.
Boom!
Get out of here.
Hey, those Cadian tags weren't for nothing.
Yeah, turns out. U2 to buy some room, buy some space. One way deployed. Dexter needs to be careful about that, but he's very up close and personal. Jumping through it, Dexter! A huge opener.
Yeah, now looks down in trouble. He's got a lot of work to do. Molotov, nade, and still delivers. He'll keep it level. Torchi investigating. Util falls.
Oh, deep elevator smoke, I think that is. They're trying to pressure deep here.
Yeah, and already a clean one from Stown. He gets his second of the round, make it 3 as Cadian puts the cherry on top. And nothing for Frozen in this one. Ideally, he leaves with his rifle and his life, but he's going to try and fight his way out. Yabi converts a triple from Stown. His first 3 frags of the game, and it leads to Heroic's first.
Dexter calling him into action here. Smokes are being handed over. They're going to hit this site. Everyone here for Heroic.
Okay, counter from Cadian. Nade does nothing. Better from Exertion. Makes that Galil lethal. Shush might have been heard out. Yabi's already contributed. Finishes off Dexter. JDC brought low and down. It's up to Torchi in this 1 versus 2. The smokes are up. It was his chance, but Shush plays around that smoke. And it translates into a second in consecutive fashion.
Some help. Dexter's here with him.
It is an art form in itself, isn't it, that beat lurk?
But there's 2 here.
There's 2 mid. Oh, make it 1 here. Oh, none! Dexter again in the feed early.
But look at that push. It's so well put together. There was a molly. There was a flash from middle. It was premeditated in MOUZ. Tessus and Cadian are on the wrong side.
Yeah, did they really go for this? I mean, it's a tough one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Stone.
May as well give it a go now.
He's
Have a
kicking
look.
up a lot of fuss. Good nade as well onto Torchi, but losing Tessus, that might end the dreams of Cadian.
All right, called off. And,
what's his plan? That's brutal.
all right, survival was the plan, but also a bit of damage. So removing another gun short.
Most definitely. Well, let's see if Stown can feed. On ramp. Dexter, oh, he's got support. It was Exertion boosted over. And now 2 dead. It's all falling apart for Heroic. Dexter, again, dominates the competition. What are you going to do? What can you do? Nothing. Torchi's got him through the smoke. 1 casualty, sure, but Heroic now in a bit of a tailspin. This is 3 rounds in consecutive fashion, but this one they'll lose, I mean, the majority of their forces.
The AWP was coming out in his hand. Torchi as well, a name that we mentioned, went from 15 kills over 2 maps versus Heroic last time. Oh, Shush, burning, and he's going to go down, loses it all.
Wow.
A big hunt, and that's Dexter again, just as we're mentioning his name, but Dexter and Torchi were 2 names that stepped up. A twisted knife right there as Exertion. You can see him finding that opening in Dexter. He's feeling himself. He is feeling himself today, and this might be about some of the conversation that this could be a dead team walk, and well...
Let's see if he can continue to provide the openings.
You don't see this often.
This is rare, and that is a surprise for Exertion. He thinks he's safe. But now, with a shake of his head, of his tongue, he concedes an opening.
Well, a heroic opening. Very important. Worth their weight in gold, apparently.
Does Dexter really find more on this? Oh! Revolting from Dexter! He's been hitting the DMs as he pops 2 heads, and now more perhaps as he does continue to hunt. Forces a smoke out, now B site's open for business as well.
Well, okay, Chris, that's a bit of a statement in itself, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I think he's starting to focus on his individual form yet again. Not so much about the macro, just about the headshots as they get the bomb down and scampering in as Testis. He's got Cadian with the AWP, and the nade lands right on the toes, but so does the AWP. They can go for this now.
They certainly could. I mean, it's not fun with the 10-second defuse. They have to get frisky fast. Frozen, he's aware of that. He's looking for any contact he can find. Tessa's about to put himself right in the crosshairs, and that might dampen Cadian's hopes with the most expensive gun.
Yep, has to be another one of these, doesn't it? A save again for Cadian, so 7-3. A 4-round lead for MOUZ now, continuing to extend this. And now you will see just the saved AWP with some light upgrades again. There's always something for Heroic to work with.
Good flash.
Labored.
Gets the frag. 4 multi-kills. He is on one.
That's a pretty remarkable stat considering.
Okay, Sexta's in the server today. Okay.
What's going on here?
Dropping bombs, bro.
Wasn't this what Flames was talking about on the desk? It's like against OG, like in-game leaders who have like a below 1 rating, like pop off against them. Apparently, that's just Dexter now. Not just against OG.
Feeling himself. Okay, Abby. Only the one, but the bomb's down and the round surely won.
Yeah, Dexter's in the most powerful position here for a post plant. I know he doesn't have an AWP, but still a great weapon for the job. And he wants more kills.
Yeah, of course he does. 14 and counting. He wants to get some IGL on IGL action. And I think Cadian's his next victim.
Oh, he's going to walk past. He's going to walk past. He's going to get away with the AWP here.
Really?
A wiggle on here. Oh, look how close he is.
What are you doing?
Oh, no, Cadian. This
Cadian.
time round is going to come back to bite you in the ass. Playing with fire once before. This time you're going to get burned. Full out of their T side. And this is just looking brilliant now. And Dexter, apparently he can see through smokes. Not having any issues whatsoever. And some of the shots he's hitting absolute bangers. And he's still having a great time. The smiles just keep coming on the faces.
This is a semi-final. This is a semi-final, and they're running them down.
It's another Dexter opening.
Charging up the ramp already, 2 in the feed. It's problems for Heroic. And Dexter, he's got it done. This is ridiculous. Relentless.
17 kills. The next closest on his team is 7.
What's going on, Dan?
I think he's woken up today and chosen violence, has Dexter. And they just keep decapitating head after head. This is so easy now.
Unbelievable. Got the retro jersey, and this is a vintage Dexter performance.
What is going on? Especially some of these grand final games they're talking about. This is a semi, the comms aren't flowing. And if you're going to set up double smokes, yeah, the comms definitely aren't. But there's the opener. That's only their 4th of the game.
Well, let's see if they can find their 4th round of the game. Sound should, and Cadian will finish it off. Now, Yabi through mid, he needed 1 there, and Frozen does manage to prevail, albeit low. Still, uncomfortable! Stound misses the shot, and Dexter will get traded. JDC, if he can find Shush, he's denied upon entry. So somewhat of a recovery.
Those ants in the pants can come back to bite them as we are assembling a bit of a boost here. JDC eliminates close right. Now looking for a fight, and, well, it's good night.
Very
Shush.
Very important duel for Shush in order to keep a lid on this conversion.
They just have to execute A here. Dex is coming with a smoke, and Torji has one as well. They could crisscross. It looks like they're going in.
And And that boost not going to work out for Tesses. Handed his 12th death. Cadian does adjust nicely over the smoke. But Torji still kicking up trouble, kicking up a fuss. They have to get to the site now, though. And in the smoke, Dexter, Smoko vision again!
What's going on with him today?
I don't understand. Can they find an 11th? Really caught out now. Dexter, though, he's found as well. And so it will be 5. A 10-5 half, though. MOUZ laying down one hell of a T-side. Dexter leading by example. Stay tuned. Frozen has got the perfect weapon for the job. Tessis has had a slow start here. Perhaps that will continue. Not this time. Tessis, good find. And getting that bomb down, half of the work done already for Heroic to give themselves something to hold on to, something to celebrate into the start of this second half. Now, first map short, picked by MOUZ short, but already boasting 10. This pistol worth its weight.
Dexter's got the flash at the ready here. They need to fight, flash and go.
Looking for trouble. Connections found. It all falls down. Cadian fell off the map. Oh, no. Can Shush save him? This would be a tilt-up. Oh. Nice shot, Shush, and it's all onto Dexter with that 3 HP.
No time.
Okay, sure, you win it, Heroic, but I'm not sure what happened there. Cadian plummets to his death, and yeah, you can smile and laugh about it now. That could have been awkward as hell.
51 floors down was Cadian. Just watch this all fall apart. Walking the tightrope here, and oh no! Needed to get downstairs quick, smart. The elevators were booked.
Bloody hell.
At least he can laugh it off here, but the pistol will be converted, Heroic. Look at him, he's having a great time with it, surfing those good vibes.
Exertion.
Off the leash.
Most definitely. Heroic don't get caught off guard, but this is supposed to be their second round conversion. And they've just lost Stal.
Cadian's still low.
Dexter's pushing! That is so mad! He's doing the impossible round after round. He pushes into Testis, and now, with all of that done, did Cadian spot it?
Maybe. Yeah, he's heard him.
Yeah. He knows now. Exertion. Runs down. Hits the shot. Bomb lost. And Heroic's hopes of this conversion hinging on these 8 rifles. Now, yeah, perhaps Yabi can wrap around.
Exertion is so worried. We're going to come down time. Exertion try and drop back, give them the space, allow them to get this bomb. 29 seconds. They need to get a move on. Exertion spots him here.
That's their go sign.
Wait, back to A.
They're walking into JDC. He needs to hit one of these. Now Shush gets a chance.
Well, they know they're coming.
Charging back around. Torchy's scout, maybe he could tag or even hit the head. It's going to be a really intense moment. Shush is fine for it. A 2v4. If he'd have hit the tag, the nade would have found lethality. Instead, the bomb's gone down.
Both softened up for these Deagles, however.
Yeah, you're right, Chad. I mean, all it takes is one more headshot. And just like that, Frozen whittles them away. Shush for the ace clutch. Not ready! Exertion closes! MOUZ make magic happen in the second round!
And Dexter again with the impact to throw the round into tailspin. The push through the smoke at the top of the ramp, the double kill on the Deagle, it sends them back. Cadian caught off guard by Exertion's push.
Yeah, nice contrast. Quick work, quick turnaround! Torchy's in trouble. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? They're not gonna punish because Dexter's there for the bodyguard duties, and Torchy can still contribute. JDC onto Shush. Opens up the full control of B, and now it's just these two, Cadian and Yabi, trying to get something done, thinking twice now about the potential for the boost, and so...
MOUZ are spanking them here, aren't they? Knowing that individually they can stand and deliver. Obviously, Dexter's played a huge part in that, but when the others have been called upon, do you even clear this corner?
No, you don't. But does Frozen use the stabby thing?
Nah, just use the AK.
All right, that works too. 14!
It can't get easier right now. This is an absolute drubbing. And we were talking about the fact this is a rematch from the group stage where MOUZ got blown out of the server. They didn't even have a chance. Having to concede 15 here unless they can have some crazy bangers of the Deagle.
Well, I mean, he's 6 away from that dirty 30. Dexter still gets away onto Tessis. I feel like that's been the story of the game, surmised in one exchange.
Another Tessis opening death. They just keep coming.
Yeah, and with him shooting first, couldn't quite find the final bullet. And now Dexter's allowed to relocate. Oh, and the pre-aim, perfect. Nothing can go right for Heroic.
Dude, Dexter's 6-0 in opening duels.
He hasn't conceded an opening death, and he's been going.
He's got 7 multi-kills, 6-0 in opening exchanges, a 90% KAST, Kill assist survival traded. 25 kills, 10 deaths. He doesn't have an assist though. That just shows he's been aiming true.
Well, yeah, exactly. He's just been finding the full headshot. That's one back from Shush, and he'd be hard-pressed to continue to replicate that.
See, this is how I can tell you that the crowd are more favoring Heroic here. They're not going wild that MOUZ are owning them right now.
Oh, I think they've been going aptly wild when Dexter's been doing Dexter things. Now look how low they are, Chad. Watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
Watch this. JDC, 15 on the board. MOUZ are making light work of Vertigo.
Just
Flashes
going, hey.
and rushing. I mean, why not? Nothing else is working. Dexter, oh, he's surely a dead man. Yeah, boots do not touch the ground. Tessus, a little bit of a revenge, but he does actually get frozen, yeah. Shush will finish the job, so that's a new change of play.
I'm sorry, look at JDC already. Jabby was ready there, fortunately.
Don't worry, this is Torchy's round. Looking for it, nice elevation from Shush. He's been pulling his weight and then some for Heroic in the absence of some of the more expected stars. Shush holding on for Heroic, and yeah, it's him again. On the nade for 3.
All right, well, is this the start of something, or is this just an extension of the end? Yeah, we love you, Dave.
Yeah, it's a sketchy smoke to want to go wide on, but
it's gonna push.
They're going for it.
It's gonna push.
Dexter wants to win it right here, right now. Convert. All of that hard work. It's good. It's brilliant. Dexter makes mincemeat of Heroic in a career high. A performance like no other from Dexter. In the semi-finals, no less. Catching flat, catching nades, but still alive. And with only 20 seconds, Heroic have to commit, otherwise it's all for naught. Dexter's done it all here. Torgy just putting cream on top, and it's Torgy to close. Dexter, unbelievable seeds.
28 kills, their in-game leader, stepping up in the semi-finals. Map 1 going to MOUZ.
Oh, they've been doing their work. Coordination in and out of the server, and Cadian, ooh, I thought he was being escorted off the premises, but with 7 HP he prevails. And now JDC, successful on the duel and Monster, and they look to escape, but Torgy confirms it. Spotted and does significant damage.
They have to fight
limited,
somewhere.
and look at this push from Exertion, it's a bit ballsy. Thinks better of committing.
They're almost forced to B because of this connector presence. They don't want to push in and take Torgy on with Julies. They have to go B.
And oh man, they're running out of players and health, but still Shush onto Exertion. Torgy should be able to activate and threaten short. Oh, but it costs him his head. Now they can go anywhere they want. 28 seconds and no more players. MOUZ collapse. And Cadian liked that one.
Yeah, Tassus with 2 kills on the pistol. You need him to wake up
You're
from
right.
map number 1. I think Yanko spoke about him potentially being the weakest mentally for this Heroic team. Well, that's a great showing. Map number 1, not able to put too many rounds in a row, so this has got to feel good. Torgy needs to hit this shot, and Will needs to get out now, and will be escorted by Dexter, who's also in trouble.
Yeah, he hasn't left. I thought that was his window of opportunity. Now, still allowed safe passage back.
So trying to beat the AWPer here, who has actually already rotated. You can see Torgy, oh, he's not parked up. He's in transition. This is dicey. Very dicey. Torgy, a great second.
Oh, and Tessus, he comes a knocking as well. The flash bait, and it should be his death. Double from Tessus.
They still caught them with the timing there. Good pressure from Heroic now.
Down has set him up for success, and now he'll scavenge the AWP to see if he can continue to contribute. All the util, at least he's got thrown it down, but Tessus is going to be a jump scared here. And
he's playing a risk here. Yeah, you can't be doing that for too long in a stage game.
Yeah, and JDC is going to clean house. MOUZ off the starting mark.
Heroic understood that rotation time. Still just not enough, and I mentioned maybe more B conditioning. Well, here it comes.
Charging. 3 here to receive him. Down. First one in. Best stress. Tessus. 1. Looking to impress. Oh, you're good. Shot out of Yabby onto barrels. Not going to be comfortable for Heroic whatsoever. And frozen. Oh! He closes. A lovely tap to the head of Cadian.
And a really nice round. There was a force buy there from the Danes.
Torgy's got nothing to report.
Torgy's dead from long in a minute.
You'd think so. Tessus to wide swing in and escorts Torgy out. Dexter dead as well. Heroic lining up for a fifth. It's Frozen that's able to voice concerns for a moment. But an uncomfortable retake here. Do you even go for it? Nah, they're out of there.
I got a question, like what's the positioning from Torji there? What's he doing?
Swimmingly. This is the death that opened up the site. And then you put Dexter into very hot water. Frozen trying as hard as he might, one frag.
That's always gonna happen, like he's not even ready for it at all. He's picked himself back up, and that's what you need to see.
Yeah, good kills distribution. Shush down and Tessus, 8 frags apiece. And Cadian not gonna miss that one onto Exertion. Catches him going wide on short pipe. Whoa, Yabby through the fire and flames. And I'm not talking Dragon Force, it's all good in the heroic hood. Just takes the gamble and smashes through.
He got brought real low there, Torch, didn't he? Down to 15 points of health. He's going to have to just try and stay alive, and I'm sure Cadian wants to let the boys off the hook here to see if they can take this one away. 7 confirmed now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, God, another
trajectory
one.
Figured out perfectly there, wasn't it?
First Shush, now Stown.
Heat-seeking missile. You know, they were very thirsty, I saw.
I think so, yeah, there was some thirsty games.
People were running around. There was some chance going on.
Oh, wow. Keep that up and MOUZ might convert. A great shot out of Dexter. Rotations are on their way. It's Torji and Frozen considering it. Heroic, can they convert off of a couple of fantastic shots? Cadian doesn't seem to think so, but he's been jiggled out, and now JDC will activate. Cadian's exposed, Dexter another. It's up to these two. Shush and Stown, bomb half gone. It's all onto Stown now, really. 1v3, JDC holds on, and a 10-second defuse. MOUZ making magic. JDC to thank, and Dexter as well.
Cool, this one's going to be close. Another tight defuse, but just in the nick of time. MOUZ, is that the fire starter you've been looking for? So far, it has really looked like Heroic are the better team in this one. Yabby's going through, Alex.
Yeah, but JDC's here. JDC, he's going to be under a lot of scrutiny. Yabby puts him down. It's Frozen and Exertion to pick up the slack. Could be boosting. Looks like they're considering the options. Yeah, start. Ooh. Flub the flash, but erect the boost. Molly, they're going to get hot and bothered. They have to go wide. Smokeable guys pushing around. Is Shush down. Dexter, and more damage from him. And Cadian, quick on the re-peek. Puts it all onto Torji with Tessa's help. 1 versus 2 for MOUZ's Orpa. They did not get that bomb down, so right now he has that luxury of taking a little look and taking ahead. Tessa's dead, and a one-on-one for the Orpas here. This would be a huge round for the MOUZ side.
He's got a kit, he's got a smoke, and it's AWP on AWP. The HP, it's not going to matter.
Torji starting to put 2 and 2 together. And Cadian getting the code punched. Oh, he got off the bomb. Got off the bomb. He got off the bomb. He heard the steps. He's cancelled again.
10 seconds.
Playing with him. Oh, Cadian, what is that? Torji will take the clutch. Overthinking, and he overcooks it.
Yeah, normally so cool in the clutch. But this is quite the cool-off. Unfortunately for him, Cadian struggling as well.
And Tessus is dead. Torji, great catch, continues to frag. JDC normally gets himself 1. Frozen's got 2 on his plate, and he's found him. Cadian, yeah, great.
He gets another attempt.
Will he plant the bomb this time? Let's find out. Torji versus Cadian. It's getting sketchy. It's getting messy. Oh, God. 4 bullets left in the M4. Begging him to peek. Make it 2. Good grief. Pressure's on now. 1-on-1, and this time he does him! Cadian gets the revenge! What is going on here?
These have been some of the strangest clutches.
I swear to God, this is straight Mickey Mouse counter.
Well, some fun and games here today.
Wow, Yabi can't believe his luck. They go charging through the monster smoke. He's got full vision and full domination. 2 headshots, holding the spray nicely. Puts himself up to 10.
You can see this out of MOUZ in a lot of these scenarios. They're throwing something at the wall, hoping it sticks.
Yeah, right.
And then when you get absolutely nothing and continue to get nothing, Yabi showing what he's got over towards B here. 3 big kills. Might even find a 4th. Has seen the tip of the head now over towards CT spawn.
And so they head on in. Torji, nice catch onto Cadian. Would need a whole lot more of that. And just like that, Yabi down. Got to be quick about this. The Tessus final flourish found, and it's all done for the attack. Heroic boasting 10 as we swap sides. We take a break, and potentially we head to 3. Ancient awaits. Let's see if MOUZ can fight back on map 2.
Timing here. Peekaboo.
Oh, he's flopped it.
The turret just creeping and crawling along. Doing his best RPK impression there, Mr. JDC.
Yeah, and now Torji's got a lot on his plate, and he's let it go. They lose the bomb as well, and it's fallen apart despite that first from JDC. Frozen, that P250 in his hands is deadly. A quick switch kills him. Shush destroys them, and he's having a great game. A great series. An exertion in a 1 versus 2 now. He's isolated Tessus. Now they have that bomb in their grasp and they'll group up. It's trying to make it as difficult as possible for him to isolate a duel.
Down and Shush, they're going to be difficult opponents to get through. Shush looking for his 4th kill in the round. And that's true.
And that should be the end of it. Stown makes short.
See how succinct that and well put that was?
Can I have it again?
If you lose, it just means you're bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Counter-Strike right there.
Hard to argue with it. Okay, well, we could have given you, this is a pick your own adventure, and apparently MOUZ have picked to be going to map number 3, because the way that this half should pan out from here, MOUZ will take an eco.
Jumping for info. Tessus to be tested now. Small gap, and he might find Dexter forced away. Quick reaction to the flashbang, but first contact is found, and it's blood drawn. Make it 3 down for MOUZ. Nothing to be celebrating here for MOUZ.
And another round, so this is what we were talking about. Pistol round lost, full eco, goes against the wayside, and then coming into the rifle round, if there's no resistance, which there wasn't, we're talking 1 kill. This game is done. Pitter-patter of the feet.
See what Yabi can get done. A 2-man advantage, now only 1. And I think Dexter's seen enough. Exertion surely going to catapult into the wide open site.
Shush needs to get moving right now, or Exertion can be deep within that site. We've got 20 seconds left. They got to get a move on as the spam through. Oh, the boost over. It's fumbled, and Shush will still get the kill. 3 on 3 now.
But surely this means Exertion can piece it together. He knows he's got the site locked on down. They will get that bomb planted. This is a very tough rotate, not an angle that many would clear. But still,
goes down. Yabi
he has his eye on the scope. There's a chance here, and yeah, crab walk punished.
Yabi should have him here.
He should, but look at the time. It's just not realistic at this point.
Oh.
Spins on a dime.
Nice shot.
JDC onto Yabi.
Shush has been having a great game as well. 21 kills for him.
He had a good Virgo as well in the absence of everyone else.
Oh, just looking to save here. I don't think he has the time to pull this one off. He had a smoke, maybe, just maybe, a cheeky play like that could have been something to work with, but Exertion too wise for those type of tricks.
Somewhat of an X-Sec, and this is stubborn out of Cadian. He wants to go looking, and JDC's got the crosshair bang on the money.
Yabi has an opportunity for 1 easy kill here. Dexter's feet spotted well and truly in advance. The flash way too late, and the spam at range no good. So Frozen takes another, and that confirmed what we already knew. This round looking great for MOUZ now. Just need to waltz on into the almost free bomb site. Shush to kick up a fuss.
Second's great too. Oh yeah, just catching flashes. Likely to be cleared. And exertion. Confirms what we already know. MOUZ 8.
Pouring things back into contention. 3 consecutive here on this T-half. There's another opener for JDC, and he even got the follow-up onto Cadian, and these kills feel like they were from rounds ago. That's how strung out they were. So MOUZ definitely not in a rush. We talk about this team loving their defaults.
He has got very little help here. Cadian's arriving now, but he's going to relay the information that there's a lot going on long. What is this?
Torch is not ready.
Not at all. This could be outrageous. And goes for the tap. Oh! Precision!
Yes!
Immaculate! Double tap to the back of the skull, and Dexter dead on arrival as well.
Yeah, just waiting for their moment to strike here. Sure, it's been a drought of 4 rounds, but now finally 15.
Yeah, it's surprising, it's shocking.
Oh, JDC tried to jump up towards Barrel here, wanted to use this smoke against them, but I think he made an extra step, so this has been heard. Shush is on high alert and puts him in the dirt. It's just the one to find. Frozen, and 15 is secure. And that's why you don't get too excited about a cosmetic comeback.
They've been here the whole time. Heroic are up.
Cadian searching now. What a nuisance this is going to be.
Bringing the AWP into play. And again, they're caught out. This is abysmal. What a horrible way to lose the opening.
Yeah, not doing their due diligence, are they? Been leaving massive gaps open in 2 rounds, been exploited both times.
Util plenty as well. They've got Incendiary and Shush. After that nose flash, they can cancel any sort of crawl they're going for. I say that, actually, Frozen's coming out. Looking for at least one. Great work from Frozen. Yabi, stubborn, one back. But MOUZ, they've leveled it out. Cadian on rotation. Things heating up here. And JDC, up and over and into Stoud. Another divide, down. Looking to take us a distance, and distance we shall go. Still no answer as to who's taking this semi-final, who is securing a seat at the table in the grand finals tomorrow. It remains to be seen, and we'll see you on Ancient.
Not smoke through, and they might want to press the issue towards red. This could be an A-split territory here. They've got a couple of flashes at the ready, and as they make their way noisily towards the red house, Yabi, Shush, they're going to be hearing this.
Oh, it's good. It's a real nice A-round. Let's see how they handle this. Interesting counter util. Won't achieve much. Exertion might overlook it. Great position from Cadian. He takes the first frag. JDC keeps us level, and Yabi spots Torji towards the elbow.
Oh. JDC is actually going to be planning for
Yeah, they're pushing this. Torji, he was trying to isolate. Yabi has no idea that Shush is here, and a double. They get 2.5.
It's not planning for Dexter. Round over.
Just like that, on the diffuser, 10-second diffuse.
Maybe not.
Maybe he's down. Doesn't bodyguard him, he's exposed. Forced off the bomb. Dexter holding on for a second longer. But it's all good in the heroic hood. Recovered, and again, it's worth highlighting. Nearly every member of Heroic contributing.
It's the extremities that are the danger zones, and that nade.
Whoa. Down. Needs a response. He's eaten the flashbang. It was a team flash as well.
How's that happened?
Yikes.
How has that happened?
Dream start. Torji's Deeg has already got one. Oh, towards this A crunch. Bomb to be planted. Frozen. Profits. Great find. That should seal the deal in this one, unless Tessus and Shush can piece together something ridiculous. It's shaping up. Tessus low though, and Exertion's Deeg seems destined for the finish. On to the Dane. Oh, didn't pull the trigger. Maybe there's more to be said here as JDC is getting pressured, and Shush catches Exertion. Heroic! Heroic indeed! 2v4, MOUZ fumble.
That felt like it should have been way too easy to get across the line there, but MOUZ just committing to the fights. The lack of armor, the Deagle's hoping to be able to hit those one bangs, and that's not the case whatsoever. So,
trifling with, and Shush a very forward position here. He's going to be tested. Bait, dink, dead. Lovely find from JDC. Opens up the account for MOUZ to post their first early. Ready for more. Friction is Exertion. And Yabi, next victim. Brilliant work with the Kalashnikov, and that seems like it's all fallen apart for Heroic's defense. Cadian goes looking,
beautiful.
And he gets a bullet between the eyes.
What a round from Exertion here. And we just spoke about it. You get him that pace, that space. He's going to control the round. He's under a lot of pressure here. JDC close. He is completely surrounded. There is absolutely no way out for Tessus here. Even if he puts up a fight here, they can't. He gets a fright, and that's going to be it. MOUZ, they get on the board early, and we might start to get this tussle now. It needs to be a back-and-forth nature, not this streaky game of Counter-Strike with one team just mauling. Out quickly, Dexter springing to life here, and this is full mid-control. Very fast XAK fight from an unexpected angle, and the nade might be good.
Yeah, I mean, one and done.
You got to go be fast here.
They have to. Rotates on its way. Reinforcements looking to make beeline it to the B site. Tessus, he's feeling himself right now. JDC won, but Cadian Zorp in the feed. Maybe he can catch that other one. He has. Getting run at. Dexter wants him. Frozen connects. And the potency wanes. What's Yabi supposed to do? No Kevlar. He cannot, under any circumstance, be hit by the first bullet. He has to be the one to bring the fight. And fight he shall. Yabi, fouled by Dexter. Big one from the leader, and we are all tied up, Shibari style. Nade looks destined for some damage.
Saw the one way.
He's worked it out, sees that smoke, it comes in, swinging. Yabi in trouble. Hanging on by a thread, he sticks around, he should be dead, but still gets him. And Stown contributing. Huge amount of recovery from Heroic here. They have the man advantage only by a moment, by a nat swing. And Stown, he knows he's got to turn it on. Defend this site. Frozen, wow, down to Tessus.
Yeah.
Good forward positioning from him. Frozen's going to be miffed about that one.
No, you said Dexter as well. The team's just falling apart here. They're just getting swung on, right? They're meant to hold for these types of pushes. That's exactly what you want to have in the conversation when you're dealing with a Heroic. You know the fight's going to be coming. And a few too many of his boys offering themselves up there as Dexter left with it all to do. Damage is all he can get, and Tessus grabs another. Continuing some of that good form, Tessus with 8 kills. Map number 1, he was missing, but maps 2 and 3, he's here to play. And that purchase for Heroic, that decision that we were left with.
And the speed of which he's found this position could lead to a disaster for the MOUZ attack.
This is perfect.
Look at this. Oh, from behind, Stown will strike from the elevated angle. Bombing heads, and Shush will do the rest. Destroyed, like categorically owned.
That was one of the issues as Exertion. He wants to see if he can kick back with anything, but it's likely to step into this orb, and Cadian will deliver, but that was one of the issues on Overpass, right? When we saw them trying to default towards A, and they weren't ready for the pushes of Cadian, he came in behind them. Tessus with the AK, the double one-tap, bang, bang. They're going to fight Red and Donut simultaneously, literally just to deal with Exertion. This is geeky.
He is in so much trouble. Can he fight his way out? Taking a first fight, it's Tessus again. Continues to impress. Oh, Dexter nearly goes down on that one. They aggress from Donut. JDC tries to leap to take the space, and he's gone wide. Yabi, good for it. Some damage inflicted, but this is high-octane Counter-Strike now.
That's crazy. That's exactly what Yanko is pointing out. You know, a team like Heroic going to mess with your mid-round timings, and the fact that they draw at least 4 players just to deal with Exertion's Red House push.
Unlikely now. That's not going to be checked, is it? Torji pulling the pin, and uh-oh! SpaghettiOs, a messy one from Cadian.
He's holding the bomb at the door.
The
bomb is at the door.
He's won the round. They have to come back and get him out. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do now, Torji? They've got 5 of them. They're surely going to punish him, try and kill him off the time, and yeah, Tessus will take it early.
He's not happy with the missed shot, is he?
He's had a weird game, has Casper.
If anything, he made the round a little bit easier. They had to come back through Cave to fight him and go into a 180-degree crossfire here.
Yeah.
This is how it all started, and brilliant stuff. A brilliant call, whoever made it. Hey, let's give Exertion top mid and then go fight him together. And knowing that he gets left to his own devices once he gets that control, no support, and there's the missed shot that Cadian was a little bit disappointed with.
Round-winning miss, actually.
Yeah. Secured all the information, exactly what he was looking for. Really going to stall him out, want to take this fight. Classic Molly, standard flashes, and swinging across towards that Tetris box. The deep smoke will land, and so much more pressure. Frozen, he's now on high alert! And Yabi, see you later.
Wow, 2 bullets.
Woo! Oh, the flash!
It saved them. Yeah, but still, catastrophe in middle for Stown. They've lost middle completely now, and they have vacated the premises. They are all in rotation, floating back. Shush to dig deep into the A site, and it seems that's where MOUZ are going. Tessus, he's been having a good game as he continues. Racks up the frags, overlooked, as Shush will build into the round as well. The bomb now on the floor, Dexter gets one back. but you have to get through Shush. Molly coming, forces him wide. Dexter finds a safe haven, and Torji racks up another for the 5th. The shadow there, the headshot 2. MOUZ 5. A double from Dexter.
Well, Dexter needs to play some tricky games here. He needs to disrespect one of these two, and this is the wrong call.
Torji's just taken down Cadian, so Shush has got a lot on his plate here. And Torji, another. That should access the A side. On lock now. Yabi, what are you up to? Trying to find somewhere to throw his nades. Burned to a crisp. Or a chip. Now, Tessus and Stown, maybe they can ask some questions of this round, but Torji, he's throwing caution to the wind, charges round, pushes into the flank onto Tessus, and now Stown with a 1v3 demanded of him. Molly main, so he doesn't have to worry about that swing. Torji doesn't need to do anything, it's Frozen securing it, and between the two of them,
This is on the docket, isn't it? It's 7, almost confirmed. Look at the purchase. There's nothing there for Heroic. Well, that was a dink through the corner of the wall. Don't let the sound be too misleading, as the mop and bucket is out and cleaning house. There's Tessus here to deal with on the site. Torji.
what?
Adjusts.
Why did that look so mechanical?
Right, well,
Straight to the dome.
Yeah, let that bomb go down. Let's get this to 7-7 and get into the final round of this first half as Frozen taps another one home. And Heroic, they're up against the ropes here on that third map. I'm not saying by any means they're out of contention for this, but they're being pushed. They're being pressured by a team in the group stage who they beat 2-0.
Yikes.
Yeah, a couple of little flubs there. I'm not sure how much Frozen heard.
Still very hard for him to win this duel.
Oh, he heard it. He
Wow! Frozen. He is heating up when they need him most.
The bomb is still so far back here, so there's no end commitment for MOUZ. Felt that last round where they ran into A, sure they won it, but it felt a little bit flustered.
He could overlook this now. Oh.
Yeah, especially now.
Wow. It's weird.
It doesn't have to be the commit. There's still 40 seconds left. They can change tune.
Lurk Smoke does nothing with Shush's position. Cadian can't help though.
No, it has to be committed now. Frozen's here.
And Frozen's already been hitting some shots, but they're overlooking the boost and Shush laughing at him. Heroic leave with the lead, but it's the smallest margins. Everything up for debate in this final half. We will lock in a finalist. Stay with us, live from Dallas. Crowd's happy to be here and hoping to see a competitive first round. Look at what's coming towards.
Oh no.
Shush was responsible. It's dead. Torji opens up the account, and he once more, it's Exertion bringing and putting Pain down range, and a clean pistol for the CTs, nearly the team ace. Torji catches one back. What's Stown supposed to do with this? A USP, great. And a nice bit of damage, but Exertion's not interested in any of that clutching.
We're all tied up 8-8 right now, and MOUZ with a real opportunity to put themselves in the lead here within this second half. Yeah, he's got the cave control, and again, the same type of play.
Yeah, and it might work the same way. Catching him out, messy spray.
Oh dear.
Down, 2 in the feed, and Torji's got so much to do.
Yabi's coming.
Yeah, but nice incendiary. Maybe he can focus on Yabi, but no, Shush catches him and pushes through the flames regardless.
What a miserable round to lose right here for MOUZ.
Short-lived celebrations, huh?
Well, none at all. This one is going to hurt. JDC and Frozen having to ask a lot of questions. Do we even bother going for a round like this? And as JDC makes a bit of a fumble foot fault.
Can MOUZ do anything in this one? They've spent all their pennies. They pushed all the chips to the center of the table into our 18th. JDC catching flat, good nade in. Exertion, what? Double on the Julie, sets up for success, and it's a double right back from JDC. 4 kills from 2 of them. Leaves it all on to Shush, and he gets nothing done. Okay, looks like the Force Buy Wars are fully on.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Heroic now, off the back of their previous round win, can get out 3 AK-47s and 2 pistols with upgrades. So, look, we're going to forego any of the ecos, and we'll just get straight into some of this nitty-gritty, dirty Counter-Strike here, and dirty was Exertion. A double on the Julies on a Force Buy, all right.
Phil.
We see ya.
When Torji takes contact, if there is going to be Oh, he actually didn't get any information on that. Might have to jump for something now. Yeah, Util. Oh, the flash is well timed.
They're pushing him.
They're charging at him. So good, so blind. Covered by Exertion. Tessus goes wide. Torji returns with one. Down though. Intimidating. Frozen. Shut down. This is a big duel here for JDC. If he could just find Shush, no armor and no hope, it comes to Cadian to come up. Clutch and his knife is out. Another clutch goes and slips by the wayside for Casper.
And that's going to feel great for Dexter. Torji might be able to get away with something a little bit crazy here. The Util's coming over, and if he takes a risk, he can have a great timing on this.
Love this from Torji.
Might
He
catch
knows
Shush.
what's up.
Hello.
Shush caught out. And Heroic known, charging in. Oh, JDC does a lot of damage, and it's all done. Cadian dead, frozen spray, and that's fallen apart for Heroic.
Oh dear, now you start to wonder, is this starting to fall through the fingers of the Danes? Some really audacious types of purchases. We highlighted whether it was worth it or not.
He has a shadow advantage on that. And he's, heard something. And going, looking, Yabi moonwalks to his demise, and Torji takes two. Found now, Exertion in response, dead as well. Stown responds in kind. JDC to activate, good for the first. Eliminates Cadian, keeping level is Tessus. Oh, JDC gets two, could be three. He's on the bomb right now.
Oh, what?
Wow, Tessus with a laser beam. That's not an AK, that's a railgun, but this could be a very well calculated nade. 7 HP. And finishes in style, MOUZ up to 13.
Talk about confidence. That's exactly what you saw from Dexter. Oh, we on a fight? Where are you? Let's go. What a great double here from Torji. We've been needing more from this kid for some time, and he's stepping up in a great moment. Stown, another one of these individuals who gets questioned about going missing. Well, he wasn't missing with those shots. 18 kills for him, but still gets taken down. How much can he do?
Look at the fire right now in their eyes.
Contact.
John De Castro holds the line for two. And a response as well from Frozen. Yabi kicking up a bit of a stink, but Torji's having none of it. Cadian and clutches. Sure, he's had two handfuls of them over his visit here. This one not to be.
Oh, the writing is on the wall right now. It doesn't feel like Heroic have any ideas. That was just a contact walkout, eh? And the MOUZ fan right there, yeah, he's repping.
And it's a partial, looking to use and exploit the pace and the unity of their five-man squad. Yabi put to rest immediately. Torji fragging up a storm. Stown, however, punishes Exertion, and Dexter with an immediate response. Bomb down short. Torji gets more, and MOUZ one frag away from 15. Tessus a nice tap, but could you possibly do any more? Swallows a nade. 26 HP, a single bullet could do it. And Torji's having a great game. Can he find another? Tessus doesn't think so. He needs to find two more to break the heart of MOUZ! And he's on his way now! Tessus looking to be the superstar, looking the right way! Oh! JDC secures 15 and denies the 1v3.
Putting the Terminator down there, Tessus. Looking laser sharp, it's just not enough.
Exertion needs to get that smoke down now. They're coming for him. They might push the smoke. Oh, it's hectic. Blind and executed. The Israeli's gone, but Dexter isn't. Stubborn. Torji, he's taken down Tessus. They are 3 frags away right here, right now, Chad.
Spreading themselves thin here, Heroic.
Yeah, but the uncertainty growing.
Shush has heard this. Shush has definitely heard the scope.
He's definitely cooking up trouble, is Shush. JDC to address the gap. Didn't see it, didn't see it. Dexter's dead on shelf. Weird turn of events here as the rotate tells.
Torji's dead as well.
Nice from Shush. He's caught Torji. Shush again! On death's door, but he stays stubborn.
A little bit of life here for Heroic late. We'll call this one 11. Frozen, not going to give this one a go. Doesn't need to.
And looks like Yabi's going to just punish. It's wide open for the taking. The util dump already, Yabi in. And Dexter burned down. Totally executed. Exertion kept honest. And what's Dexter supposed to do?
Find
He's gonna kill you! Charges into down. Hands JDC and Frozen. An interesting state of play. 2v3. JDC, what have you got? Shush, too good or not?
Oh!
And Tessa's quick on the draw. That's his second of the round.
So clinical. His aim has been on point. 20 kills as
He's
Frozen.
having a game, Chad. He's having a real game.
There's no kit for Frozen.
It should be over. A 10-second defuse. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Needs to touch that bomb. They don't know that. And Tessa's pushes ahead of it. No time, yeah. Frozen a ton of his tongue. And running after him. A head-to-head. Trying to take it away. Cadian loses his orb.
Everybody going down in the server. It doesn't matter for Heroic. They have to buy round after round, and they got more than enough residual cash to do so. It's about the only moment of danger in that round, especially look at Stown and Katie in space now. Yabby's the one who gets to receive here and probably get to add a couple more kills to his tally. And they're going to be one and done, so an AK. And that'd be a good weapon to save if you're Exertion.
Especially with his Kev, that's beneficial.
You don't really need to hunt if you're Heroic. I'm not sure what the benefit would be giving any other AKs over here.
You're right.
Make sure they have to operate with M4s.
Oh, yeah, he's been making some interesting choices. He's now going to potentially lose his AK if he's not careful. Okay, Cadian doesn't care about caution. He does it for the style and denies the AK as well. We are going the distance, folks. Strap in. Surely Caden's licking his lips. He can call a game around that.
Exertion, Dexter, and Torji have to get this done. It's going to be on the three of them.
What have they got? Torji spots out the potential for the flank. Dexter activates forward, and he's taken down Yabby. Exertion as well. They're running out of players. Only Texas. No, Cadian alone. MOUZ are doing it, and it's theirs. The very first grand final. They're going the distance in Dallas.
Questions have been asked about this MOUZ roster. Getting to playoffs and majors, but they've been on a downward spiral, toppling Heroic, a team who wanted another grand final berth, another shot at a trophy, will be stopped short here in Dallas. It's the plucky youngsters of MOUZ today who step on up and get things done. An inspiring performance from the leader on map number 1, Dexter, putting his name in the spotlight, but this is their time in the sun, their chance at a grand final.
Incredible for the individuals. Exertion, 18 years of age, taken to that grand final stage. Frozen, just 20. John De Castro as well. Got to give him a props for the performance and consistency. And we get to hear from the victors now. A spectacle to behold on that stage, I'm sure.